Oh, so you're... Yes, the director's response to you was hilarious.
Yeah.
Snyderverse is dog shit.
Yep.
Man of Steel and BVS are not very good.
Yeah. Like, why do people... It's like, why do people even want them back? I guess nostalgia?
Especially rewatching them, I'm like, you guys want this over Gunn's version? Like, Gunn's version's more faithful.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'd say revisiting the DC Suicide Squad is the worst one so far.
Huh. Alright then.
At least with BVS, like, you know, it felt like it was important, where Suicide Squad feels more like a side story that you can just skip over.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't feel like it matters. It feels like a filler movie.
Jesus, Elena, where are you?
Yeah. And it has Jared Leto, so 0 out of 10.
No, it's not a 0. It's not a 0 out of 10. It's a 2
I'm kidding.
out of 10.
I'm kidding about that, but you get what I mean.
Yeah, we say.
Like, Jared Leto's Joker, it's like, why do people... Like, I would love to see Snyder Glazers defend that version of Joker.
Oh, I'm sure they have, particularly his scene Snyder Cut, which, yeah, is good, but, like, it's not enough to make him interesting. Like, I've watched, for BVS, I watched the theatrical cut and the Ultimate Edition. And for Suicide Squad, I watched the theatrical cut and the extended cut. At least with the Ultimate Edition, they added a few scenes that fixed the problems I have with the theatrical cut, where some scenes just felt odd and like something was missing. So at least the Ultimate Edition did that, whereas the extended cut of Suicide Squad didn't really change a thing, just added a few filler scenes. It kind of fleshed out Katana and Killer Croc more, but barely.
Shit.
Yeah, 2016 film just had very underdeveloped characters.
Huh.
Tom King says, I'm pretty sure Shine defends Jared Leto's Joker.
Okay.
Okay, of course he does.
Well,
I'm sorry, but like, Jared Leto is not a good Joker. His Joker is just forgettable.
At
So
best.
I find it funny how he's more memorable than half of the characters in this movie, which is really saying something.
Yeah.
Probably because of how obscurely bad he is as Joker.
I know, right? Like, less obscurely bad, but like more blatantly bad.
Yeah.
Like
more blatantly,
he just steals the show in terms of just sheer awfulness.
Yeah, like when you think of 2016 Suicide Squad on top of your head, the characters you mainly think of are Deadshot, Harley Quinn, and Jared Leto's Joker.
Yeah, also a kind of a weird vibe. There, like, even when I was a kid and I saw like the poster for it, it's like, even I was like, this is Joker? Like, what?
No, same thing with me. Like, even I was like, what is
like, Jared Leto just does not give off that vibe. Like, with, like, Jack Nicholson and Heath Ledger, you can see, like, yeah, that's Joker. You know?
Yeah, no, like, even throughout the film, he just does not look like Joker. The only time where he looks like Joker is when he had a black tuxedo.
Yeah.
And the one scene I did like in the movie is when Harley had her classic suit on, and they were referencing that iconic Alex Ross art.
Yeah.
Like, that was cool.
I honestly kind of wish we actually got to see a movie where Harley Quinn wore that the whole time.
Yeah.
You know, maybe if they did make a Ben Affleck Batman movie, but according to what the scripts have seen that I've heard of so far, that doesn't look like that was going to be in the cards. They were going to use Deathstroke. Probably having fun. Despite the fact that Deathstroke really is.
Batman's in the film too, and he's character assassinated, and he's not even in the film that long. He's there for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, it's like, bro.
Because he decides to arrest Deadshot in front of his daughter instead of just waiting. And this is supposed to be when Batman redeemed himself as a character after Superman died. So he clearly is still the same. He's like,
also,
he literally says to Deadshot, I don't want to do this in front of your daughter. So why are you?
Yeah. Also, it's also kind of weird that that if Joker is so easy to find, then why didn't Batman just kill him previously? You know? Like, before
Yeah.
Suicide Squad, you could have probably made the assumption that, oh, they probably killed the Joker, but he probably did end the Joker's life, but after
And
Suicide Squad, it's like, why
I think a
didn't
lot
you?
of people, hold on, I think a lot of people were thinking of that themselves, and that's why they probably came up with the theory that Jason Todd was Joker of this universe. No, I'm not kidding, that was a theory.
Yeah, I heard about that, and it sounds just as stupid.
Sounds so retarded.
Yeah. Like, would it have made a little bit more sense? Well, sort of, because, you know, Batman killing the Joker would have made sense in that context, even if it would have been shit. But even then, it's like,
Yeah.
why?
Yeah, like, at least like, the plot of Suicide Squad is just boring, like,
Yeah,
and what's
I
so
thought-
weird is, of
I
the
didn't
3
watch it-
films so far, it is the shortest movie, and that says something.
Huh, really?
Because at least with BVS and Man of Steel, while they're both bad as well, at least the concepts for them were interesting.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad is just a generic concept. It's like, oh, it's basically Enchantress and her brother want revenge, and they want to take over the world as revenge. It's basically Zod's motivation in Man of Steel, except one-dimensional. At least with Zod, his motivation, like, you actually felt why he was doing this. Like,
Yeah, for,
he
like,
wanted-
the
he did this
preservation
for
of
the
his
great-
people.
Yeah, like, so far, in terms of revisiting these movies, I say Zod is probably the most tolerable written villain of the DCEU so far.
Yeah. Who do you say is the worst one currently?
Enchantress.
Alright, then.
She's so one-dimensional.
Yeah. Came the Joker in the
Oh yeah, there
DC...
was Slipknot, the guy who was just there to die.
Yeah. Counting the characters in the opening scene of the Suicide Squad, except for
No, you know what's so funny? Those characters, I literally said to myself when rewatching this for a second time for the extended cut, I'm thinking to myself, literally the characters that died in the beginning of Gunn's version are more memorable than Slipknot.
yeah,
I literally
like
forgot Slipknot even existed in this movie.
does Slipknot
Every
even
time I rewatch
like
it.
does Slipknot even exist in the comics, or is he just an original? Because I never hear of Slipknot in a comic context, though.
No,
Then again,
he
I never
is. I think he is, actually. I looked that up, and yeah, he is. Just older comics.
Oh,
It's probably the same reason why Cod
So it's-
Keys isn't in any modern iterations.
so he's meant to be more like one of those obscure picks.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, that was kind of weird with Nathan just
Honestly,
sliding
I
in
wouldn't have
and
minded
rotating.
if he was in Kill the Justice League. At least this film's story isn't as bad as Kill the Justice League, because at least this film's story feels like something the Suicide Squad would go through,
Yeah, unlike say,
not fucking multiverses.
yeah, and not freaking killing the Justice League, which should not be a fair fight in the slightest, even if we are going under the assumption that they have, you know, anti-Justice League weaponry.
Well, Waller's motivation is kind of similar like in Kill the Justice League, so this came out first. Which,
Huh.
honestly, the fact that Kill the Justice League took inspiration from this movie probably makes more sense.
It was originally
So Waller's
meant to be a
idea
game that
was-
tied. It was originally meant to be a game that kind of, well, not like it's like a tie-in game, but like it was meant to be a game that released alongside the movie, but not connected to it. And also set in the Arkhamverse, which is why Arkham Origins, you know, set up the whole Justice League for that.
That'll come in handy.
It's kind of a weird
Yeah.
one there, but
It is.
yeah.
But anyway, like, Waller's reason for creating the squad is because in case there's another Superman, but he ends up being a terrorist. So she decides to get a guy who shoots bullets, a clown girl with a baseball bat, a guy who can grapple, I guess, on ceilings, who's Slipknot, by the way.
Yeah,
A
like
guy with boomerangs and a skin deformation crocodile, and a woman with a katana that has the spirit of her husband.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you should
Oh, and a guy
probably.
who shoots fire.
Maybe you should. I don't know. Look into cloning Superman.
How can
You
they
know,
clone
making-
him? They don't know. Well, how can they clone him? They don't know where his body is.
Huh.
Because in BVS, they buried him in Smallville, because no one knows that Clark Kent is Superman except for Martha, Lois, and Bruce, and Wonder Woman. That's all who knows his identity.
Oh. Then in that case, why not, you know, why not probably like
Superman.
try to find a way to recreate Superman essentially? You know, like basically, like I know they can't like literally recreate the guy like cloning or anything, but like try to give someone.
But Luthor technically did that in BBS when he made
Doomsday.
It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, that whole subplot is like, how do you have
Here's
technology on the ship that creates something like Doomsday?
Like, I can understand how Luthor, got access to the ship. Like, he cut Zod's fingerprints off, and that's how he got access to it. But how did the ship not attack him? Because they shouldn't recognize him, even if he got in with Zod's fingerprints. Like, it makes no sense.
Huh.
Also, do you realize that Luthor in BVS is written a lot like Heath Ledger's Joker?
Really? I did not notice that.
No, literally, like the peach and the tea thing, like that's something Joker would do in The Dark Knight.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's literally something Joker would do. That's literally, like, I'm not the only one. Even Nostalgia Critic made a skit about that, like, Luthor feels like Joker here. He even has the hair and the fucking coat. Like, make that coat purple and his hair green and Heath Ledger's Joker makeup, and bam, you got Joker from The Dark Knight.
Wow. I did not think of that until you brought it up.
It's so obvious, too. Like, and I find it hard to believe that Luthor is mentally stable. Like, how does this guy, like, run, like, LexCorp? Like, I get he got from his father who murdered.
Yeah.
But, like, he's not shown to be, he's visibly shown to not be mentally well, especially in the Ultimate Edition.
Huh.
Like, everyone, even at his party, everyone's, like, disturbed by his speech, like, how weird he is. So it's like, how does this guy still have access to everything?
And apparently,
how the fuck did the government allow him to get access to Zod's ship when he's clearly shown to not be mentally stable?
I have no idea.
Why does he need access? Why does he need experiments on Zod's body if he already has Zod's body?
I have no idea. Okay.
Basically, Luthor's motivation is he sees Superman as a god. He hates God because God didn't intervene when Luthor was getting abused by his daddy.
And oh, boo-hoo! Child abuse! My favorite! I don't care if
it's God, and he sees Superman as a god. So he gets Batman to have man versus God, and if that fails, Doomsday, the devil versus God.
Bro thinks he's a freaking religious major or something.
Basically, Luthor wants to watch God die. Basically, chaos. So, yes, Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah. Now
that you like something Joker would do.
Now that when you put it all together, yeah, I can definitely see the parallels.
Like, honestly,
at that point, it's like, why not have just had Joker in that movie?
Yeah, I guess everyone would be like, oh, he's too like Heath Ledger. Like, literally.
Yeah. At that point, it's like, he would have made for a better Joker than frickin' Lex Luthor.
No, he would.
Yeah.
Also, still, the film never, even in both versions, the film never explains how he figured out both of their identities.
Really?
Yeah, the best we get is that he learned about it during the 2-year gap after Man of Steel, which is like, how did he figure it out still?
Yeah. It's like, we would like these questions answered.
Like, we all know that he's the one behind the entire plot of BVS.
Yeah.
Which means everything that happened in BVS happened exactly how he planned it.
Fletcher, we have gone to the Great Tower.
I think the only thing that wasn't according to plan was with Wonder Woman intervening, who was really only there to set up Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Wow. So you made it.
And they kind of spoiled the twist that, Wonder Woman was going to be in the movie by revealing it in the fucking trailer.
Yeah, imagine everyone's reaction in the theater if, they were like, oh my god, Wonder Woman!
Yeah, that would have been a much more insane reaction, Like, clearly the people who are advertising these movies do not understand, like, hype theater moments, And how that works.
That must be Drake's
Either that, or they just knew this movie was going to suck and just added the scenes in so that so that they could at least make the most amount of money that they could.
Like, remember, this is the film that the Snyder fans blaze and say is better than Gunn Superman.
And
Oh yeah, did I mention Batman?
And my parents say that I'm autistic.
Yeah, Comic King, and people say Luthor and Gunn Superman is petty and emotional. Like, no, like this Lex Luthor is even more petty.
I know, right? Like, boo-hoo, your freaking... Boo-hoo, your freaking daddy abused you and no one was there to help you. Like, that's not... Like, bro, that's not an excuse to be... That's not an excuse to just take out your...
Also, Jesse Eisenberg just looks so goofy when he's bald. Like, this might be the one time where I would have been okay if this Lex Luthor kept his hair.
Yeah, and he already looked pretty stupid with his hair. Like,
I actually thought I actually thought he pulled it off pretty well with his hair. It's just like he just looks goofy when he's bald.
Personally, I think I mean, it probably would have been better if it was like his actual natural hair, but like with the wig, it's just kind of stupid, especially when you know it's a wig.
Yeah, I see what you mean. It does look like a wig.
Yeah, funnily enough, when he found out he was auditioned, that he got the part for Lex Luthor, he literally shaved his head and then went to Zack Snyder and he's like, when do I start? And he's like, we were kind of needing your hair. And he was like, ah, shit. Which is why he has a wig in the first place.
It's funny because the wig they gave him would fit Riddler.
Yeah.
Especially more if they want to do a Hush Riddler design. Like the Riddler design from Batman Hush. Like, that would fit him.
Yeah, I see what you mean there.
Heck, I think the Riddler would have fit the entire plot of this movie, though. It'd be weird if he had more of a grudge against Superman than Batman, but still.
Maybe. Now that you bring it up.
Oh yeah, the guy in the wheelchair, originally he was supposed to be Metallo.
Really?
Yeah. I'm guessing, like, he didn't really have... I don't know. He was kind of...
Like, why not just make him Metallo then?
No idea. Yeah, and...
Okay.
Yeah, Batman and Superman both are assassinated in this movie. Also, it's stupid how Superman comes back, like, when he hears Lois in danger after Luthor throws her off the roof. So he can detect Lois in danger, but not his own mother.
Like, how does that work?
Yeah, so, like, he has a strong connection with Lois, but not his own mother. And by the way, Martha's character assassinated in BVS. Like, and she was one of the few characters that I liked in Man of Steel, and she's completely ruined in BVS. She's, like, saying, like, you don't own them anything. You don't have to do this. So it's basically like, yeah, you can give up if you wanted to. Just as bad as Jonathan Kent saying in Man of Steel, yeah, maybe you should have let them die, Clark.
Yeah.
Wow, the DCEU has character assassinated the Kents.
It's like...
It's funny how in Gunn's movies... It's funny how in Gunn's films, like, he made the Kents more, like, way better. The Kents are more likable.
Yeah.
And Kal-El's parents, obviously, his Krypton parents, are not likable at all. Where in DCU, it's the exact opposite. Somehow Jor-El is the more likable... Like, the Kryptonian parents are the more likable parents.
Huh. Alright, let me just,
Like, there's so many flaws I noticed in every film, especially Man of Steel and BVS, you know, the ones that Shine Comics like to glaze. It's like, bro, how'd you miss all these flaws? Were you too busy jerking off? I mean, do you remember that video where he was comparing Gunn and the Cowboy Superman, and then he was watching a clip from BVS, and he was just glazing the fuck out of it?
I know, right?
It's like, bro, I don't even glaze The Dark Knight that much. Or, like, the last time I glazed something like that was when I was, like, fucking a little kid.
Yeah. Wait,
actually, no,
fucking a little kid? Hey, yo, what? You were fucking a what?
When I was a little kid. What'd you think I said?
You said that you said that the last time I was doing that was when I was fucking a little kid.
What? Did I actually say that?
Yes.
Hold on. No way.
It sounded like that. Oh,
Let me rewatch that. Let me replay. I didn't! Oh no! No! Oh no!
that is going to sound
no!
terrible out of context.
No! Fuck! Curse my me who potentially might have autism.
So what were you looking for?
That might be the worst thing I've ever said out of context in these streams.
Yep.
I fucked up when I was. Why am I like this? Where I always forget to add words when I want to
The
say.
ship's never
Yeah. That was hilarious.
I'm so much. It's like I have good critical thinking, but when sometimes I'm pretty retarded.
Oh crap.
Oh.
Tom King says. Avery says someone put that in an unknown out of context compilation.
I doubt you're gonna find El Dorado in there.
I think that might be worse than any of the out of context things you have said, Pizza Man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
Traditional sandstone brick
Oh,
and
no.
stucco.
What did he say?
Limestone mortar, huh?
How'd you get to know so much about this?
My show, episode 4, Architects of a New World.
I was trying to say when I was a
Just
little
take a time
kid.
to pull these bars
Of
out.
course, I had that when I was a fucking little kid, not that. That's what I meant to say. Not a pedophile. Oh my god.
Eddie Raj.
God did he, bro?
I should have guessed.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. I like women. If I was
same
Diddy,
here.
I wouldn't. If I was Diddy, I wouldn't be sexually attracted to Margot Robbie,
Don't
Harley
flatter
Quinn.
yourself, Eddie.
True. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
the best. Okay, I'll get back to Suicide Squad. The best part of the only good things about Suicide Squad was Harley Quinn and El Diablo because I actually felt because El Diablo he's like the best, the most fleshed out character besides Deadshot. But like, okay, so Deadshot is the most fleshed out character in the film, but like he's not likable. It's like sometimes he's Deadshot, but then sometimes he's just Will Smith as Deadshot.
Yeah. What is he? Some kind of dead shot?
They can't even go outside
Yeah.
to take a piss without
Like sometimes he acts like Deadshot, and then sometimes he's just Will Smith. Like he
Yeah.
just says stuff that's like Deadshot would never say.
Yeah.
Like you can tell in the film where it's Will Smith,
He
and
looks
then you
like
can tell when he's actually acting as.
from the clips I've seen of the movie, it just looks like you're only really gonna like Deadshot if you just like the charisma of Will
The
Smith.
girl. Oh, Eddie, the girl's
Yeah.
long gone.
Kind of like how anyone would actually kind of like
Going for help.
Johnny. Michael B. Jordan's Johnny Storm in Fans 4 Stick. You're only really gonna like him if you like like Michael B. Jordan. But even then, he's better as Killmonger, anyways.
Yeah, he wasn't even trying in Fantastic.
Yeah,
I don't blame him.
like
He looked like he hated himself in that film.
yeah, he's like, yeah, I made a mistake from my second movie I ever played in. Thankfully, they have. Yeah, like something tells me I made a mistake. On the plus side, it didn't seem to affect his career that much, or any of the other actors, from what it looks like. Heck, the actors for both, the actors for both, you know, The Thing and Invisible Woman later got married, met each other on there and later got married. So that's nice.
Well, Comic King, most of the questions you're asking me can be shown on my community post. I mean, you guys not see my community post?
I skimmed it.
I literally make community posts on these movies, guys.
Yeah, I mostly just skim the community post though.
I always take the time to read yours, you asswipe.
Yeah, but mostly because my community posts are mostly questions and relatively short.
Well, not my Fallout movie has so many problems.
Fair enough.
No, I didn't really say Deadshot was 50-50. Complicating. I said like half the time he's Deadshot and half the time he's Will Smith. Overall, he's just unlikable, and he's literally the main character. Guys like Harley Quinn, who was someone I actually like in this movie.
Yeah.
I
actually
think
think
was the best written character in Suicide Squad 2016 because he's the most fleshed out and the most sympathetic. Like, you actually feel sorry for him.
Yeah.
Rick Flag is alright, really. Katana is just there. She barely does anything. The best we get of her is, oh, her sword has the spirit of her dead husband.
Yeah, and the only memorable line I hear
her.
about Katana in that movie is when one guy says, "This is Katana! She's got my back!"
Yeah, that was Rick Flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally all we get about Katana. And I would say the third best character is Captain Boomerang, because he's just, well, funny. Like, you can't really screw up Captain Boomerang, since of course he's the comedic one.
Yeah. Too bad he died relatively early on in James Bond Super 1. Suicide Squad, though. That was kind of a shame.
All right back there?
Just drive.
Look out!
Yeah, we never got any more matchups with him and Flash. We only got
Wait,
one
what?
in this movie.
Just drive.
Okay. Okay, there we go.
I never said that complicated. I never said I had the least issue with
So, anyways, did you see the latest ship for Marvel Rivals? By any chance?
Jubilee.
Yeah, Jubilee and the Hood are coming to the game, and they've been reworking a lot with some of the characters' kits, especially when it comes to the team ups. That kind of reminds me of the freaking variations from Mortal Kombat X, especially when you're going to be able to activate them like on their own without a team up partner, and then the team up partner is only required if you want it upgraded. Which on the plus side, yeah.
I mean, guys, like, if you want to learn more about my Suicide Squad, take opinion on Suicide Squad, go check my recent community.
Wow, that being... I got distracted there. Sorry.
But yeah, Harley Quinn is like the second best character, and the best character is El Diablo, and the third best is Captain Boomerang. Then fourth best, I say Rick Flag.
I already checked your community post, idiot. Community comic bed.
What is Comic King being? What is Comic King on his period?
I don't know, maybe he's just being a dick.
Yeah, comic book dick. Comic dick.
Nate!
Comic book dick.
Alright.
No, it's a good Comic King. It's good. I know you were joking.
Yeah. Comic book, bitch.
Comic King's my weak bitch. You're gonna stay on my dick until you die.
Kind of like Avery with me in Marvel Rivals. He's my
yeah. Yeah, he has the reaction time of a sloth in Marvel Rivals.
Yeah. Well, really, he's just bad.
I know, I'm just saying that to piss him off.
Who was that?
Yeah.
Because he always pisses you off.
Yeah.
Oh, look out! Oh no!
To the point where I wouldn't even let him be allowed to be on the stream while I'm playing this game specifically, just to piss him off.
I think you're gonna let him on any shit.
Yeah, I'll probably let him on the next. I'll let him
Let's get the hell out.
on the next one. And yeah. So I'll probably need to let him. So Avery, if you are watching this still, like, you're gonna need to get good at Marvel Rivals if you want to be on the next one. Mostly because I don't think Benjamin would want to work with him again after basically us.
Yeah, Benjamin was clearly annoyed and angry.
Yeah. And if it's a choice between Avery, like Benjamin and Avery on who I'm wanting on a Marvel Rivals team, then Avery can go eat a sock.
This guy's crazy.
Basically.
Eddie, take it easy, buddy.
Anyways, Avery's not gonna show about answering his question as always.
Okay.
To god awful DC.
Now, give me that map.
Oh, Saint Spider was here earlier.
Hold on.
Yeah. Also, they're also unrelated, but they're finally bringing back the Spider-Man's Venom team up in Marvel
Just
Rivals
getting the map like you
as part of that
asked.
whole variation thing I was talking about with the rework.
I am.
And it's
Okay.
like,
Hand it over.
finally,
Well, now, you told me
like,
not
why
to.
didn't they remove it right before they gave us the black suit in season 3? Like, make it make sense.
Yeah.
Well, on the plus side, it'll definitely look cool when I'm using it. So, fun times.
Hold on, let me go to. Should Batgirl and Supergirl have been the DCU for the Flash movie? No, because I don't want them being character assassinated. Because so far, none of the main heroes are likable. Like revisiting these movies, El Diablo is more likable than Batman and Superman so far of this universe.
That should not be something someone
That
should
should
say,
not be
but
like James Gunn's DCU. Like you got Creature Commandos, Peacemaker Season 2, Supergirl, and of course Superman. And the characters that were shown there are more likable than the characters in the first 3 DCU films.
huh.
Like everyone's shitting on Supergirl. Now Supergirl is a masterpiece compared to these 3 films. Like not even Margot Robbie being sexy as Harley Quinn couldn't save Suicide Squad.
Lie.
Or the gorgeous music and cinematography of Man of Steel and BVS couldn't save those god-awful films writing. What did Avery do to piss off Benjamin, the rival stream? Suck ass in Rivals. Didn't you watch the stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He
knew,
literally
I knew
left after
Margot
he was like,
Robbie's-
oh,
I knew
you're
Margot
calling
Robbie's
down.
Australian, Avery.
I had no idea she was Australian.
You never seen her in interviews?
No.
Let me guess, you don't know that Ryan Reynolds is Canadian?
I actually did know about that.
Did you know Andrew Garfield is Jewish?
Big mistake.
Yes, that too.
No kidding. You know,
I actually heard that on a video. On a video on that was reviewing one of the
Very funny.
Tasman films.
Come here a minute. I want to show you something.
That thing still works.
Gal Gadot is Jewish.
How funny he said that the guy who was making that video says that he thinks Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man, live-action Spider-Man, yet hates his movies.
The El Dorado treasure came to this island.
Yeah.
It would have had to have
I think
come
he's
through here.
definitely one of the better casted versions.
What was that?
He's probably the best live-action casting, but, you know, it doesn't really matter that much when his films kind of suck ass.
Right there.
Yeah,
That's
that
our
can be
ticket
said
out
for
of here. Come on.
Cavill,
Our
Superman,
ticket
Ben
out of here.
Affleck as Batman.
Are you giving up?
Some of the best castings in some of
Maybe
the
you
worst
hadn't
of their
noticed, but we're kind of
characters'
outnumbered.
movies.
We're doing fine so far.
Like, how
Elena,
does that
I
even
don't
work?
need your bullet-riddled corpse on my conscience. Let's go.
Like Cavill
Oh,
has the
please.
embodiment
You
of
could if you
Superman.
want
It's
to,
just
but don't use me as an excuse.
his writing is just probably the worst of live-action
Fine.
Superman.
It's me.
At least
okay?
revisiting
I
these
am
films.
quitting. Are you coming
Yeah.
or not?
So that's it. You're just gonna forget about the treasure and forget about Drake?
God damn it! This is not worth.
Now we're just gonna see how
Okay.
your take on Justice
Okay.
League will be.
Listen.
Will it
either
still
way,
hold
we have
up?
to head
Will it
back
just
to the harbor.
all fall apart?
I gotta rewatch Wonder Woman.
Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah.
We can argue
The film
about
that
it later.
SK claims
It'll be
is the
great.
worst one so far revisiting these
Wait.
movies.
Really? I haven't seen his
Yes.
one. I don't think I've seen his Wonder Woman
This time,
vid.
I drive.
And after rewatching Suicide Squad, I'm just like, how is this better than Wonder Woman?
I don't
I've always-
know.
Like, even when I like, there was a time where I actually liked Man of Steel and BVS. Like, not by a long shot with BVS, but like, the closest I got to liking BVS was like a 7. And then, you know, it went from a 1 out of 10, and now it's like a 2 out of 10.
Okay, so one hit die. Okay. Noted.
Heck, I even used to like Suicide Squad when I saw it in the theater.
Are you retarded?
While I was a little kid.
Oh yeah, all children are kind of retarded at that age, so yeah.
We should have Snyder fans who, like Junkler, who actually like Suicide Squad, never grew out of that.
Yeah. Some people need
Like-
to get mature.
The weird thing is, like, I can see why people would like Man of Steel and BVS, but I don't see why anyone would like Suicide Squad. Like,
It's
just
like,
fucking
what is this-
boring.
Like, what is this film even made for, other than, like, freaking cosplayers?
Yeah, no, the best thing that came out of the film was Harley Quinn cosplayers.
Yeah, at least
That's literally it.
At least that's something. At least then I could at least look at something that's much more pleasant than that movie.
Yeah, the most pleasant thing about that movie was Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
And besides El Diablo's character, like, he was the one character that was, like, great. Oh, and Harley, just El Diablo's character, obviously, was just deep. Also, another thing that I have an issue with Suicide Squad is that the tone just does not fit with BVS and Man of Steel's tone.
Huh.
Like, it feels like it wants to be the same tone as those two films, but also wants to be more lighthearted in a way with all the music soundtracks, because, you know, they saw Guardians, it's like, oh yeah, let's do that. And yes, I am aware that the Ayer cut and the original trailer, like teaser trailer, was meant to be darker, which honestly, at the end of my community post, I literally say #release the Ayer cut. Both the theatrical cut and the extended cut were so bad that I want the Ayer cut to be released, just so I can sit through a alright film of the first Suicide Squad. I mean, we got it with Justice League. So why
Granted,
not with
considering the
Suicide
plot would
Squad?
have still been the same, I honestly do think it being like an actually alright film is still kind of a stretch, which is why I can never take that whole release the Ayer cuts
Well,
thing
here's the thing.
seriously.
No, well, here's the thing. There's a lot that is pretty much missing from both of these versions.
Whole colony doesn't just
Alright.
vanish.
Literally, any scene with Jared Leto's Joker, like, even the extended cut, like, he still gets probably the amount of screen time, like, even the extended cut, like, he barely gets as much screen time.
Looks like
Ouch.
that
Like,
cable
you just-
would get us up there.
Let's go
Like, he
check
just
it
gets
out.
in, like,
I'll stay here and keep an
that
eye on
entire
our
scene where
ride.
where Quinzel's on a motorcycle chasing him, which it's never given the context to. Like, we're never given the context of how that scene started. We just abruptly are in the flashback. I don't know if that was... I don't know if we have more scenes of that in the Ayer cut, or this was going to be explained a canceled Harley and Joker movie. Which, yes, the DCU was going to make a Joker and Harley Quinn spin-off film, and then a Jared Leto solo Joker film.
Which probably was later baited to the Joaquin Phoenix film, I assume.
Oh no, they were gonna make the Joaquin Phoenix film and the Jared Leto Joker film.
Why specifically? Why not just make one Joker
I have
film?
no fucking idea. They have no idea what the fuck they were doing.
True. I'm just saying. I just assumed that the plans for the original plans for the Jared Leto Joker film were simply just. Oh shit! I just thought the Jared Leto film was essentially the original blueprint, and then it was later retooled into the Joaquin Phoenix Joker film. That's what I originally thought. Similarly to what happened with the Ben Affleck Batman movie. But I guess I was wrong on that front.
Oh, Comic King says that Avery says that he agrees with SK on the 2017 Wonder Woman. So you think it's worse than Man of Steel, BVS, and Suicide Squad, Avery? Like, every time I revisit these movies, I've always said that Wonder Woman was what actually started to try to get good, even when I used to like Man of Steel and BVS.
Yeah.
Like, I have my hopes that Wonder Woman still holds up.
Huh. We'll see how it is, and something tells me it probably won't. Ha.
Hey, I have a feeling it might not. If anything, I feel like it's gonna be, like, tolerable.
Yeah. And at worst, you'll probably agree with SK.
Well, no, absolutely not. I'm not gonna... No, I think Suicide Squad is the worst one so far. I don't think it's gonna be worse than Suicide Squad. Like, he says, like, oh, you know, like, while the messages in the first 3 DCU films were bad, at least, you know... Well, no. yeah, the messages were done poorly. At least they had some of a good message. What fucking message did Suicide Squad have? Like, BVS Man of Steel, yeah, I got the message. Wonder Woman's message was more simple. It was about love, believing in love. What was the message in Suicide Squad? There was no message. Like, the best you got is that, oh, bad people can do good.
Yeah. That doesn't make them good people, though.
Whoa! He's over here!
I think Wonder Woman's message actually is, like, love being the strongest weapon. Like, yeah, I think if that's the case, then I guess all 4 of these movies have good messages. It's just Man of Steel and BVS and Suicide Squad have them done horribly. Hopefully Wonder Woman's message will be strong.
Ha! Got it.
He's over there!
Okay, yeah, Avery, but the thing is, with that argument is, that was established in BVS, not Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman was already planned during BVS's production. I mean, the photo you see ripped straight from the Wonder Woman film, so clearly Wonder Woman was already in production, but after BVS. So yeah, Wonder Woman hasn't been active since the first film. You're gonna watch both Justice League films, Conflict King. But I want to see how the Snyder version holds up. I've always found that one good.
All right!
Also, I think a big issue with the DC, when I think about it, is that
He's over
the films just felt less connected with each other.
You're already dead, Buddha.
Especially, what the heck? What the heck?
Like,
What's that?
after Justice League, they just stopped feeling super connected. Like, at least with the 5 films, they felt like they were part of a coherent story. Yeah, even fucking Suicide Squad, even if it's just a filler film. Everything else just feels more like an epilogue. Like, everything else is just solo adventures that would still work as a solo superhero film, not in the DC.
Okay. I do.
But of course, they still reference events in the DCU and have cameos. So they are DCEU. Yeah, and the reason the DC got worse, even if, you know, I found some of the films at the time to be better as they went on, they just never set up anything. Like, at least with Snyder, I'll give him this, he at least knew what he was doing. Like, he at least knew what he wanted to do. He had an idea.
He had an
so
idea,
far
even
it's
if-
dog shit, at least he knew what he wanted to do. But the people after him with the DCU, they had no fucking clue what to do.
What the heck?
Like, I don't know, I forgot who ran DC after, like,
David
Aquaman.
David Zaslav? Wait,
Wait, what?
I think it was someone else for a sec. I don't know. I need to relook that up.
Yeah, but I think he took control once Shazam.
Whee!
And I think he stopped after, I think, the Suicide Squad?
Maybe.
I don't know.
And then they handed DC over to James Gunn, who then rebooted the universe. Well,
Yeah.
after getting out some last crap out. And there
Yeah.
was of course, the hilarious Black Adam fiasco with The Rock. Like, could you imagine if the actual freaking Rockverse became a thing?
Yeah.
We'd probably be worse for wear.
Yeah, so like if like honestly, I felt like if yeah, it makes me wonder what the fuck was the DC going for after cut out Snyder.
Not sure. Okay.
Like when you're watching the theatrical cut of BVS and then both cuts of Suicide Squad, you can tell there's so much studio interference. Like, I feel like there's more studio interference in this film than Chasm 2. 90% of that movie was studio interference.
You know, you'd think they probably would have stopped. Figured that, hey, we probably shouldn't interfere with our creator's vision after Spider-Man 3, but apparently not. I guess Sony is really as dumb as a sack of bricks.
Yes. I mean, look what they're doing now.
With Spider-Noir?
They still are. No, with the
Oh
freaking
yeah, the
no longer-
PlayStation.
Yeah,
For a second,
yeah, like, they're still mentally retarded. They're
Oh,
retarded
yeah.
monkey brains. They're those monkeys in Gun Superman.
Sony
Except just
monkeys.
retarded.
Sony monkeys. How funny.
Yeah. How do you feel if Dr. Fate had a movie instead of Black Adam? They should have done that instead because they got a great actor for the role. Like, why not have a Dr. Fate movie?
I have no idea.
Also, the DC world building got more shit as the films went on because it's like Man of Steel made it feel more like a smaller world.
You've
Like
gotta
even
get to that
BVS
tower.
made it feel like a
I'll
smaller
meet you back at the
world.
customs house.
Like there weren't many humans in this universe. Like only limited. But apparently, the Justice Society have existed for years, and you know, Batman has had many of his rogues gallery in the DCU, so it's like. And also, Wonder Woman never being having, you know, Wonder Woman laying low ever since her first movie. That's ruined in 1984.
It's like, bro, then why didn't you help earlier with the freaking Man of Steel fiasco?
Yeah, honestly, like I feel like the criticism, like, oh, where was she during the events of Man of Steel when they were if they criticized Wonder Woman? No, I feel like the criticism is better for 1984 because like her show could still imply that, oh, after that she kind of just took a low profile. In 1984, she was still doing Wonder Woman shit.
Yeah. Like, Wonder Woman, what were you up to during Man of Steel then? Jacking off?
Maybe she was raping men.
Maybe.
She thought it was Steve Trevor.
She'd see a blondie who looked like Steve Trevor and be like, it's raping time.
Yeah, congratulations. Like, you know, at least the people who say we're showing Snyderverse aren't referring to 1984. Like, that's a DCEU film. That's not a Snyderverse DCEU film. By Snyderverse films, they just title the films directed by Snyder. I don't even think they're referring to Suicide Squad and Wonder Woman. Because even if Wonder Woman, I think, was actually the only one written by Zack Snyder himself, it doesn't feel like it belongs in the Snyderverse. It just feels more like it fits with Justice League. I don't know, like, it's weird. Like, Snyder's version felt like a more gritty realism, then the DCU felt more comic book. Like, the tone just got inconsistent with the DCEU. Like, it's more broken than the X-Men Fox universe. I mean, at least it's not as bad as the Sonyverse.
True.
Speaking of women taller than Batman's doing the DCU, I don't know, and I don't really. I just care that she's well written. So a lot of people
What
are
the
concerned
hell?
for.
How am I? I really wish there was an upgrade to give me some more health in here.
A lot of people are concerned for James. Well, not James Gunn, but the DCU Wonder Woman because it's gonna be written by the same person who wrote Supergirl, and Supergirl is not liked by a lot of people. A lot of people think the film is awful, even though I think it was decent. But
Okay.
yeah, honestly,
What the
even
heck?
though I thought it was decent, I wouldn't give her the rights to Teen Titans and Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Especially if this is like the first thing she's written in years. Like, this is the second thing she's ever written. So, like, yeah, bit of a stretch, Gunn. Gunn, I think you get more of a professional writer, like, an experienced one.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't blame people who criticize him, like, who criticize him for this film's failure. Because he said that he would not greenlight a film unless the script is brilliant. And yeah, everyone's giving him shit for that with this movie. And it looks like they're going to do the same thing with Lanterns. Because Lanterns looks the worst one so far. Also, do you think it's funny how that image of DCU Green Lantern, the Snyder Cut, like the image, like you think it's real that Snyder fans glaze the hell out of that image, like it was actually in the film.
Yeah, I know, right? Like,
Yeah,
seriously.
it's like
I wasn't
everyone's
even-
fucking like, have you seen people who's like, oh, name a bigger downgrade, and they show like the Snyder's Green Lantern, John Stewart, then they show the DCU version. Even
It's
though we
like,
never even saw. It's like,
Yeah.
of course they're only saying this in terms of design choices, but
Yeah.
still, it's like, we didn't even get, like, a character for Snyder's John Stewart.
Yeah. Or any
Like, where
Green
would
Lantern.
he...
Or any Green Lantern for that matter. The closest we got was the one that freaking died in the intro.
Yeah, I was about to say, there was
Just
that
the
one,
silly.
and I think Kilowog's body in a Nightmare sequence that Cyborg saw.
Really?
Yeah, in the Snyder Cut.
Huh.
Like, they were gonna make a Green Lantern film called Green Lantern Corps, and set in 2020, but it got canceled along with the Cyborg film.
Huh. Wow. Though then again, I have no idea what they would even do for a Cyborg film, since he usually isn't one for, like, solo stuff. He's usually part of, like, either Teen Titans or the Justice League when it comes to stuff referring to him.
Yeah, but I'm sure they could make him come up with something.
Maybe. What? Ow. Okay then.
Yeah, like, half of the DC projects were, like, never released, and I guess now you could say the same thing with Gunn's version. Like, half of what Gunn announced for Chapter 1 has not even happened yet. Like, Clayface and that Bane and Deathstroke film were never on the list. Or the Nightwing Red Hood anime movie, that was never on the list either. Like, so far we only got Creature Commando, Superman, and Supergirl. And Lanterns. Raven the Bold is still in development hell.
Yeah.
Where's that Swamp Thing movie? Or The Authority? Or that Amazon show? Like, were those canceled? I've heard rumors of The Authority getting canceled and Amazon show getting canceled.
Huh.
Like, that's just what I've heard.
Oh, by the way, with cancellation, from what it seems like, the friggin' Blade game is delayed indefinitely. Get the whole Xbox shit.
Oh, I won't be surprised if the Blade game is confirmed to be canceled. You know, just like the Black Panther game and Wonder Woman game.
There really is
Also,
only
remember,
ever going to be one Blade.
remember
Huh?
that? Oh, remember that Iron Man game too? Yeah, remember that?
Yeah, like I don't think we ever heard anything on it for like quite a while. It's like
Yeah, like are these games just canceled?
I have no idea. You know, maybe you should actually, you know, give us some some fucking trailers or anything to show that. Oh yeah, the thing's not canceled yet.
Oh, things like Wonder Woman fans getting picky and now Blade fans are getting picky. Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, because every other time Blade's in something like say a standalone thing is basically production hell that ultimately gets canceled.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so hard to get a fucking Blade product out there now.
Remember the Mahershala Ali Blade movie that they were wanting to make to the point, and then all the production hell that went through to what it seems to be like canceled now.
Yeah, remember that was announced back in Phase 4. Now they're on like what, Phase 6?
I know, right?
Yeah, it's like how hard is it to get a Blade movie out there?
I have no idea. Like, is there like a curse on this guy?
Like his comics are doing just fine, so how fucking hard is it?
Then again, I don't really look up Blade comics in terms of like sales, so I don't know. Or
No,
and I haven't read any really.
No, but my point is like it shouldn't be that hard. Like it's a guy who
Like
kills
it's
vampires.
a freaking vampire hunter
hard.
movie. It can't be hard to make it. It's basically Marvel's equivalent to like say Underworld, or at least it should be. But realistically, they're still they'd be having problems for some reason.
No, really. Like who are the people writing the script for MCU Blade film? It's like because these guys, if it keeps getting canceled, or no, it keeps getting delayed because how bad the scripts are, then like who the fuck are writing these scripts? Like get someone who read the comic.
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, Marvel hired comic fans for some retarded reason.
Yeah.
Like no, like go fuck yourself, Marvel. Fuck you. And you wondering why your comics are doing bad. Like what, you think people are gonna make fucking fanfics? Like, go fuck yourself. Like, Marvel, the spirit of Marvel fucking died when Stan Lee died.
Yeah.
The real Marvel died with Stan Lee. Now it's just this corporate slop copy. Even when there's good Marvel media still out there.
Well, that's quite a view to look at things.
Oh yeah, bought the nice short.
Yeah.
What was the short?
Was Zod off his meds?
What did he say in it?
He said the N-word.
Oh no.
Oh, it's for the greater good of my...
PP.
I just thought of that. I think it was like 3 in the morning when I made that. I was just bored because I had trouble sleeping.
Huh.
It's for the greater good of my PP. I have no PP, so that is what you taken from me. That is what you taken from me. That steak.
What you've taken from me, N-word.
Yeah, what's up, Cone Edits?
Another one.
What the? What the heck? Fuck.
Okay, what the fuck is Revolver Snake on about right now?
What is he up to now?
Yeah, this one, what he says here is gonna piss you off.
What?
Okay, so here's the first one. He says, the Bible is not a reliable source of evidence. It has more plot holes than the Harry Potter movies.
Kill yourself.
He also says, believing in God is like believing that men can turn to women. Both beliefs deny biological understanding.
Dude,
Ow!
freaking God made... God freaking made men the way they are. You know, it's like... It's kind of weird that he's a freaking atheist, yet it's also trans... also transphobic at the same time. It's like... Christians have it, like, in bully.
Aren't most atheists more supportive of LGBT?
Yeah. Like, if you're an atheist, you'd think you'd probably be a bit more supportive of that, but, like, no. It's like, huh? Or you're just... Either that, or he's just like me, and he's like, yeah, I want some of that real women shit, not that Temu fake shit stuff.
Stand back! Alright, let's find a way to the harbor and hope the boat's still there.
Yeah. Like, I've made jokes about atheists being, like, retarded, but this is just like, how are you both atheists yet also transphobic? You know? It's like...
Hey, check this out.
What's up with you, then?
This looks right.
At least me, as a Christian...
One person in the comments literally says, okay, Jewish boy.
Silver, emeralds, golden
What?
ornaments.
Whoa, reading 16th century Spanish? Not just a grave robber.
Since when
after
was
all,
I
huh?
Jewish?
Right here.
If anything, I'm the opposite.
No, not you. No, not you. We talk about Revolver Snake.
That's over 500 pounds. That's got.
But yeah, if someone called me Jewish, it's like, bro, I'm like my last name is German, which is like the fucking opposite of being Jewish.
That thing kinda gives me the
Nazi!
creeps.
Yes! I'm more related to freaking Adolf Hitler than I am the Jews. Figuratively, not literally. Last I checked, I don't think I'm actually biologically related to that guy.
Yeah.
No.
Say that?
Would be kind of crazy if I was, though.
I had you pegged as more of a woman in
Yeah,
every
no,
port
imagine
kinda
if
guy.
someone figured out, oh my god, Hitler's my
No,
ancestor.
this was
I'd
Francis Drake's
probably be
dream.
like, well,
You know,
that's awkward.
inherited it.
Sic
Imagine
parvis
being
magna?
imagine
Greatness
being
from small
the
beginnings. This is motto.
realizing your ancestor
Check
was
out
like a
the date.
horrible person.
29th of
Like imagine someone
January,
comes up and be like, oh yeah, it turns
1996.
out my
One
ancestor
day
was Jeffrey
after he
Epstein.
supposedly died.
And what's new, my
What are these
grandpa?
numbers right here?
And what's new, my
Right
mom's
off the
dad is a
coast.
piece of shit in real life, so.
That's how you found the coffin.
Yeah.
And what's new? What's another evil relative, am I right?
Burial site.
For someone clever.
Mine
enough to
committed
figure
child
it out.
trafficking, dude.
Yeah, nice try.
Eh, whatever, we all have
Still going
evil evil relatives. What's new?
Yeah, I'm afraid.
My
this
uncle was Jeffrey
is as
Dahmer.
close as we're getting.
sounds like my uncle, really. Well, not really actually, I mean, unless you count cheating on your wife, then my uncle ain't really that. One of my uncles ain't really that bad.
That would be the laugh. I can't tell if are you serious or are you joking?
Yes, one of my uncles cheated on his wife.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. Also, I should also point out that how Superman and Lois portrays that couple that, you know, later divorced because he cheated on his wife, like, them still being very chill. It's like, that is extremely unrealistic.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, if my wife cheated on me, I'd probably tell her to just beat it, or I'm calling the cops. And if you don't beat it, then it'd be like that one scene from, like, Black Klansman with Adam Driver when they were shooting the car, and he was like, "Yeah, keep driving, you chocolate piece of shit, inward." You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could probably pull up the clip in just a sec to show you what I mean. Okay. Another bazooka. Right over. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Are you? Get molested by my bullets! This game really reminds me of Infamous now that I think about it. Just replace the superpowers with traditional guns.
Okay.
Here, let me replace you. Here, let me show you that. Let me show you that clip.
Keep driving, you black steel chocolate piece of
Oh,
shit!
yes.
Okay, that was actually a meme one. But yeah, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, if my wife cheated on me, I'd probably be like that to her. Yeah. What's the other? I'd probably replace the N-word with
There it
cunt.
is, on the other side of the harbor.
Yeah.
You shit,
honestly.
cunt!
Hey, you know what?
Comic King says your grandmother's a horrible person.
Swing around and come back and pick me up.
Nah, my grandfather on my mom's side.
Okay, what are you up to?
He's a fucking deadbeat.
I just want to, stay here and get
Yeah.
some more footage.
Yeah, I would say, like,
be
your
safe.
I would say, like, what do you mean? Like, he didn't say his
All right,
grandmother.
fine. Promise me you'll stay put.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
I'd tell you the whole thing, but like I think, like even then it'd be like, I think my parents would probably.
The rest remains your secret.
Yeah, I think I'll probably just take that to. I'll just leave that on. I'll just leave that just. Yeah, that's just a me story, like in my personal life, not like something that I'm gonna like tell every single person.
Yeah.
Pizza Grandma. Well, Pizza Grandpa was kind of an asswipe, so. Yeah. What? He blasted me off right into the. Okay, that was hilarious.
But yeah, with Season 9 Marvel Rivals, yeah, we got Jubilee.
Yeah, and the Hood.
Yeah.
And they also finally gave Black Widow a rework, so that she's actually playable.
Oh, it took them so long. Now let's look at the skins of season 9. I think my favorite is the Cloak and Dagger skin, so I think that's the classic suit.
Yeah, that would have to be my favorite too. Funnily enough.
Yeah, especially Dagger. Like, she looks amazing.
Yeah. It's like... Now I'm just waiting for when they show the shop skins for this season, so that I can see, like... It's like, it's only a matter of time before we get that brand new day Spider-Man suit. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
If they don't do it, it's like, why? You know? Like, it's got to be in this... It's got to be in this half of the season, for sure.
Mummy Pool looks cool.
It's neat, though I'm still... But come on, you can't beat Maid Pool.
Who's this now?
Mummy Pool is superior. We got Trenchcoat Ultron, which he looks cool as well.
Yeah. He's like cowboy.
We got this Swamp Thing looking Venom.
Yeah. Floral Venom. He was like in a Venomverse thing. And the Trenchcoat Ultron 15 is like a drunk cowboy Ultron.
Oh, that's funny. Oh. And we got a generic Mr. Fantastic outfit color swap.
Yeah, it's apparently based on like that one time when the entire crew had like when the entire Fantastic Four had like a red and black outfit, but it's like at that point it's like why not just probably put in Battle Pass with the others, and like have it. I don't know, like why not have an entire set for the rest of the crew? I get, man.
Yeah. I've asked you 3 times. Avery, I don't feel like answering a question of who I'd rather sleep with. You always ask me these questions.
Like, it doesn't matter. Avery's still not going to be sleeping with anyone.
Oh, damn, that's dark.
And if he tries to get in my bed... and he better not try to get in my bed. If he ever becomes desperate. I don't like other people sleeping in my bed, especially if they're part of their family. I'm the kind of person who likes to sleep alone, butt naked.
What about with a woman?
Sadly, I have not slept with a woman yet, though I definitely would if I ever got married.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
I currently can't sleep with women. So then again, if I did sleep with a woman, I'd probably... Like, if I did ever at some point sleep with a woman before marriage, I'd probably wear some undies. Because I don't want to sleep fuck them.
No. Don't.
Yeah, sleep... Like, is sleep sex even a thing, though?
I don't think so. I think the only way that would work is if you are doing it. Unless somehow... it's somehow like sleepwalking, except instead of sleepwalking, you're sleep fucking.
Maybe.
Which doesn't seem like that's a real thing.
Yeah.
Get this all on the boat now.
Hey,
Let's go, let's go!
How did you get here?
you really need to see this.
Now is really not the best time.
No, Nate.
What are you
You
doing?
really need to watch this. Just
What?
Don't forget to stop on the dock.
and hello. He's alive.
Avery says, at least I'm getting laid before you, pizza dick.
I don't know.
Sure,
Nate.
mate.
I mean,
Sure.
how much do you trust this guy? It's not exactly like
I'll
they're
believe that when
holding him at
Avery's a
gunpoint.
master at Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
Seems weird.
Robert King axes me, or I think you, what's worse, sucking at the Arkham games or sucking at
Solves a lot of
Rivals?
things, but he's not
Definitely
I think
sucking at
something-
rivals.
Which way were they headed?
Northish. Yeah, towards the mountains.
Hello?
Okay, it's gotta be the monastery.
I just read what you said, the pizza man, Avery.
Let's go.
What if it turns out he's working with them?
We either rescue him, or we beat the crap out of him. Hell, I might just beat the crap out of him anyway.
What was my answer? Oh, I said sucking at the Arkham games because I played those more than Rivals.
Fair enough.
But the question basically is, what's worse, Pizza Man sucking at the Arkham games or Avery sucking at Rivals?
Right in the face.
You gotta get good at Rivals, Avery.
You need to get good.
Benjamin's gonna rip you a new asshole.
Yes.
Whoa.
What the heck? Oh. Shit. Neat. I'm gonna shred your internal organs with my goon.
How did something like this happen?
See those scorch marks?
Uh-huh.
Somebody packed this place with enough gunpowder to blow it wide open. Whew. Watch where you step. Some of these boards are really falling.
Metaverse is trash. I like that.
Finally, Shine's being honest.
I can't hold on! Give me your other hand! You've got to let it go!
Of course, Avery would say Pizza Man being bad at the Arkham game. I mean, the problem complicating is Avery's not replaying Rivals in his spare time.
Yeah.
He only plays when we stream.
Yeah. I'm freaking playing that game. I'm freaking mastering Marvel Rivals while being one-handed.
What?
I was literally about to say, I thought you were going to say masturbating. Then you mentioned one hand.
I mean, close enough, I guess.
And like his, you're promoting James Gunn Superman. I'm making money off the movie side of Superman is not very good. I want to fucking his. Like, his.
Right in the head. I like to shoot people in the head.
I love CP. I love I love waffle. Right, did you want to get immersed in our world? Yeah, well, guess what? Fucking California waffle. I love I love nothing more than to be
Who would even fuck that guy?
Did you watch the YTP?
I did.
Who was he making out with?
Himself.
Oh, so you did watch it.
Yeah.
This river ought to take us right up to the monastery.
And he's flowing through the ocean.
Alva King said Babyface would be a good casting for Kingpin.
Are you sure?
I think that's because SK calls him the kingpin of coke.
Yeah. Like like how SK is the kingpin of not being able to edge.
Yeah, exactly.
I really need to replay Edge of Time to see if I can edge to it.
Yes.
Either that or it'll be just I'll see if I can actually like the story again, or it's just as bad as everyone else says it is.
Who the hell is saying it is bad besides SK?
Well, there was the... well, there is Rum Dome. Rum Zone, I meant.
Zone.
Another Spidey channel. Oh, shit.
What video did he say? What video did he talk about at the time?
Like, he mentioned it in his, like, hot takes video when he was reading other people's hot takes.
How long ago was that video?
Not too long ago.
Okay, so like this year?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a few weeks, if I'm not mistaken. I think we go.
I'll react to the worst internet Spider-Man opinions.
Woo. Every Spider-Man fan should edge themselves. Oh. Fuck. Oh. Kaboom! Do a barrel roll! What the hell am I not? So yeah. Alright.
Oh yeah, it's a brief mention.
Yeah. What the? Oh, come on! Gee. Okay, back to... going upwards.
I'm going through a bit more detail in this stream about Edge of Time being a bad story. Alright, thanks for that stream. Sure, it's like... can't seem to... What live stream did he say? I'm just curious what he has to say. Neil Tyson of Comics, Shine says. Wait, what?
What? Who's saying what?
Thanks.
All right.
I'm
it's
so
all right.
confused.
Come on,
Let's head
Compensating.
up
Are
to the
you
monastery and see
playing?
what's going on.
It's like, sure.
Oh no, he's talking about a comment Avery made. Okay, hold on, never mind. Oh yeah, I see his Spider-Man ranking.
That's good help.
Wow, he has him too at A tier?
Okay, I probably should not be taking this opinion seriously then.
Yeah, his Web of Shadows C tier.
I mean, story-wise, I can probably get, but like gameplay-wise, no.
And No Way Home is bottom of the barrel. Like, I can, okay, like, how, I would have been okay in, like, Edge of Time and No Way Home, but the fact he has TASM 2 over those, it's like, wow. He even has it
Yeah.
over Spider-Man 3 and Shattered
Slow down.
Dimensions.
One of Eddie's goons could be up
Like,
ahead.
bro, Tekken 2 is
Even-
like bottom
He
of the
has it
barrel
at
when it
A
comes.
tier. Okay, so he has it over Ultimate Spider-Man, the video game.
No.
Disgusting.
He has
No.
it TASM 2 in A
Wish I had
tier.
my camera.
Over
So
the Ultimate
what?
Spider-Man video
The
game, like,
Spanish booby trap
go
the
fuck
island to
off.
protect their gold?
okay, I probably,
This wasn't made
okay, we
by the
probably
Spanish.
shouldn't be taking that
Take a
guy's
closer look at the spikes.
opinion on Edge of Time that seriously now that I'm thinking about it.
This is from our plane.
Yeah. Come on,
Wait,
man.
that doesn't make
TASM
any sense,
2
though.
has so
Why would someone set
flaws.
traps like this
It's
when
like
their own men are
bottom
crawling all
two
over the island?
Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
You know,
Something's been here since a trap was sprung.
yeah.
So
Maybe
yeah,
even
bottom
the-
of the,
someone.
so
Maybe
his
even like
favorite,
worst one.
Do you think
Now that I'm thinking
Yeah, so-
about it.
So for S tier, his
You're
favorite
right.
adaptation is
Absolutely nothing.
actually I should probably check if he has this
We're
tier
being
list the
watched.
same way SK puts it where yeah, hold on.
Yeah, you know what? It's probably nothing. Let's just get out of here before we run into whatever's been chewing on this guy.
Okay.
Over there! Keep your head down. These guys have laser sights.
It sucks.
Oh my god.
In the first movie.
Roman and Navarro can't be far off if they've left their attack dogs at the gate.
Like how do you like TASM 2? Like put TASM 2 in A tier, but Edge of Time D tier.
Like seriously, TASM 2 is like bottom two Spider-Man movies, maybe even like the worst one on like one of my some days.
Library secure.
You know, when we're counting the ones that actually include Spider-Man, not counting the Sonyverse slop.
Working on the east side of the complex.
I don't even know why they brought him along.
You get what I'm saying?
That son of a bitch can't be trusted.
Okay, so he thinks the best adaptation of Spider-Man is the PlayStation 1 video game.
Like, bro,
Okay, so for S tier, he has the PlayStation 1 Spider-Man, Insomniac, the first game, Spectacular, both Spider-Verse movies. That's all in S tier.
okay.
For A tier, he has TASM 1 over the Raimi films.
Bro, he's
And
high.
oh, you think that's crazy? He has TASM 1 over the 90s series.
Damn.
Go kill yourself.
Bro, the 90s series is literally the best, one of the best adaptations of the character. I think he even surpasses the Raimi Spider-Man.
Oh, no shit.
Like, the only Spider-Man I think surpasses him is Spectacular.
And even then, I doubt that. I heavily doubt that.
Well, I guess you and me would have to agree to disagree on that.
Yeah, but, I mean, hey, they're both... Oh, come on! I mean, they're both
top
peaks. So,
two.
I mean, they're both peaks, so... It's not like
Yeah,
it's not like there's anything necessarily wrong with that.
At least we can agree that they're top two, and not like, oh, one's better than the other. Like, they're
Yeah.
top two. Like, I could see anyone... I don't have a problem with someone saying, like, oh, I think 90 Spider-Man's better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, if you said one of them sucks, I'd be like, how?
Yeah.
So he thinks No Way Home is the worst.
No, me too.
Oh,
Let's just
okay.
find Sullivan and get the hell
It's
out.
like, no. Just no.
No!
I mean, No Way Home would probably rank... If I were to, like, rank all the live action... Like, all the Spider-Man movies, it would probably be more, like, in the middle. Because it's not beating... Because it's still not... Let's be honest, it's still not beating either the Raimi films or the Spider-Verse films. But,
No, for sure.
yes,
Like,
that doesn't
No
make
Way
it
Home
bad.
No Way Home, the more I think about No Way Home as of right now is like a 6 out of 10 for me.
I'd still give it a 7. Good, but can be better.
Yeah. I think my issue is just like it doesn't really get interesting until the third act with Toby and Andrew.
Yeah. At least Andrew got something a bit more interesting when it comes to arc related.
Definitely.
Toby kind of just felt a little there, even if I'm not complaining really about that, since, well,
Yeah,
I
it's
just
probably
Toby's
because
fighting.
also because Toby's Spider-Man was just really well fleshed out. That's like, there's nothing else you can really do. Like, he's just in his prime.
Yeah, and it's implied that he's with MJ, so,
He's
it's like,
pretty much when you think about it, he's out of the three, he's the one who's the most happy.
yeah, he got, like, the most, yeah, we probably saw him with, like, the same, yeah, now that I think about it, he kind of got out of his whole trip, like, this whole shebang, like, pretty much okay.
Yeah. Toby
Like,
got
and-
the best end. Toby got the happiest ending of the three.
Yeah.
Now it's hard to decide who has it worse, Andrew or Tom's Peter. 'Cause,
Easily
we don't know
Tom.
Yeah,
I'd have to say,
yeah,
like,
no, that is,
Bro had
actually, no, that
everything.
is true because
Like, Bro-
everyone forgot
Bro
who
was like-
Peter was. So
Yeah,
yeah, you're right. Tom has
Yeah,
it the
like,
worst.
like, bro started off with essentially, like,
He
essentially,
started
like,
off the happiest
better than-
Peter, and then he
like,
started
one
off
of the
being now he's the most depressed.
yeah, because literally no one remembers him. It's like something I wouldn't even wish upon, like, one of the worst adaptations of Spider-Man.
Yeah,
It's like
exactly.
a fate. Ouch. Even though I will admit some of these kills are kind of funny. Yeah.
I got him. You won't be so I got him.
Part of me wants to start collecting like physical media regarding like movie shows again. Because I've only done that for video games.
Well, it looks like we won't be able to do that much soon, considering,
Yeah. For a second, I'm like, wait, same thing with movies and shows, but no, you're referring to a video game.
Yeah. Especially when everything's going to streaming nowadays.
Yeah, but like you can still get physical copies of everything. Like if I want like a physical copy of the complete collection of Batman the Anime series, I would be able to get it.
Yeah, but even then there's like the asterisk of for how long, you know? Until that's actually viable. How long will they still make DVD drives?
I got the complete collection of Superman the Anime series. So if that gets removed on HBO Max, I can just watch it physically.
I mean, at least there's that.
Batman the Anime series and Justice League Unlimited, I only have a few episodes, not the entire series, like Super.
And even then, it's like you could probably find like something to get to watch the entire thing at like a Walmart or something.
Probably.
You know, they have if your Walmart has one of those movie sections.
Yeah, especially since HBO Max lately has been doing this retarded thing where like it keeps like saying like usually when you finish watching something it says watch again.
Yeah.
Lately the DCU has been saying watch now. Like it's been undoing like my watch progress.
Weird. Maybe it's some kind of maybe it's a server issue.
It might be, which honestly, and I've looked up information about this, and I never realized how badly HBO Max handled itself.
Ouch.
How glitchy it was. Like, no wonder it might shut down at the end of 2027.
Yikes.
Honestly, I hope the Paramount merge happens sooner. At least not before I finish rewatching all the DC stuff, because I've never got a chance to binge watch the DCAU on HBO Max, so I better get to that, but now I'm on binge watching the DCEU again, and I'm only up to Wonder Woman now.
Yeah.
I'm fucking worried about my watch progress being undone again. Even though I just recently got done watching them, and this only seems to be happening for stuff I haven't watched in like 3 years on HBO Max. But still, like, it's only been with HBO Max, not Disney Plus or Amazon Prime.
Yeah, that is really weird.
Yeah, like, I think... Yeah, honestly, I think this is gonna, like... Yeah, like, once this HBO Max Paramount Plus merge happens, I'm not even gonna sign up for it. Like, I don't care what DC stuff they have.
Huh.
I'm not paying for another streaming service. Like, I'm sorry, just no.
Fair enough.
Like, I'll just stick with Disney Plus and Amazon Prime from now on.
I mean,
don't
don't your parents usually pay for those streaming services anyways?
Yeah, but like, I don't know, I don't want to have my mom pay for another. Besides, if like, you know, most of the, pretty much it's just HBO Max's stuff is going to get moved. Paramount Plus, basically, with this merge. And it's like, I don't know, I don't see a point. And it's nothing like a Hulu Disney Plus thing.
Huh.
Like, this is a legit merge. Like, HBO Max might shut down as a streaming service.
Yikes.
But that's what happens when Warner Brothers has just been doing poorly this whole decade.
Yeah.
Like, not just by movies, but also games.
I know, right? It's like
I think they've had it worse with, like... I think there was, like... I'm not sure how... Like, besides, like, DC films flopping, I'm not sure how bad they've had it with, like, shows or other films, but I know they've had it bad with gaming.
Yeah.
Especially the amount of shit they canceled.
I know, right? I'm still pissed off over the Wonder Woman game cancellation.
How is Warner Bros. Is literally Marvel in the 90s.
Yeah.
With the bankruptcy.
Oh how the tides have turned.
It's no wonder why HBO Max, like, when it first started, it had literally everything DC on there. Like, you can watch all the animated movies. And now there's barely half of them.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to binge watch the DC Too bad. You only have like 7 of them.
Fuck.
You want to watch the Tomorrowverse? Well, too bad. You only have 2 of them.
Huh.
The only thing you can do right now is just binge watch the DCEU and the DCAU. Unfortunately, you can't fully watch all the DCAU because all the tie-in anime movies are not there except for Mask of the Phantasm.
Okay then. Very nice.
But hey, at least I own Return of the Joker on DVD.
Yeah. And it's also free on YouTube, so there's also that.
Oh yeah, like that's another thing. The majority of DC anime movies are now free on YouTube.
A few of them.
Yeah, including the 2009 Wonder Woman movie, which I honestly would probably, if I end up thinking Wonder Woman doesn't hold up, I'll probably be like, well, at least there's the 2009 film.
Why is it not? Why is it not? Okay. Mash, mash, mash. What? What? Why does it? Why does it keep doing that? Like, every time I get to a certain height, it just slams down. It's like, what? Stop doing that! What am I doing wrong? Okay.
Oh, we were talking about the characterization of the tier list? Oh, okay. Okay, but still, like, PAZZAMAN 2's characterization of Peter is A tier? No, it's not.
Alright.
Like, still, no. First characterization of Peter. Comic King, before I read Comic King's comment, I'm like scrolling, he's like, oh man, I feel like Avery now.
Okay, how do I get up? The barrel? What barrel? Oh.
Nice
Okay.
job.
Here, I'll hold that while you brace the gate open. You ready?
Okay, let it go. Gently. Ah, I said gently.
Or you could have broken Nathan's spine or something.
Whoa.
Revolver Take is saying, I've been trying to get people to unsubscribe. Next video will be me saying unpopular opinions, probably. I don't know. Putting effort into videos suck. Also, I have a black friend.
So what, meatball?
Yeah. Honestly, why did he make a YouTube channel then?
Right
He doesn't
in the
want people subscribing. Just write in a journal or something.
Dear Rape Diary.
Oh my god.
Who would even have a rape diary?
Jeffrey Epstein?
Oh, yeah.
Pedophiles?
Maybe. Rapists?
This is your boy, Twitter445, and about like 30 to 45 minutes ago, I fucked Ethan. Am I a pedophile? Yeah.
Well, no shit.
So I'm fucking fat.
Stupid inward.
Yeah, nigga gave queer ass track 445 to Stephen Rose, man. He made a video called 30 Reasons Why Not to Date Children. Get the fuck out of here, man. Like,
30 reasons why not to bang children.
Fuck out of here, man. Like, I love how videos.
Fly underground.
That must be the library. Over there.
Oh, we're not gonna waltz right in the front door. Let's find another way in. Scope things out.
I'm a motherfucking pedophile. Feel me? I just got done beating my dick, right, on some X videos type shit, to a fucking little girl. Just up on my way to fucking little children. A couple days ago, like 3, maybe 4 or 5 days ago, went up on my first date. You know what I mean? And I could already tell just straight off the fucking bat that I was dealing with a fucking little girl. I'm shocked I didn't fucking just nut all over children. Now, of course, you motherfuckers know me. I've been jacking off. I've been up in the children porn since 2003, so that's roughly about 17 years, you know what I mean? And so, me personally, my nigga, I actually 25,615 kids. I fucking love my children. So we gotta protect Chris Tyson. I got nothing against Lolicon. Lolicon, huh? Cow. Oh, hi. What's up, baby? Oh, that's you. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
She worked in this little bar in the Philippines. Oh, man. She had a smile that'd melt your heart. Bro, I swear to God, she'd just as soon kill you as kiss you if she caught you stepping out. Just a wee bit of a thing. She couldn't have been much more than 4'11". They called her the spinner because she...
Will you shut up, old man? You told us that one a dozen times already.
Oh, yeah, right. Of course I did. Memory's not what it used to be.
What the hell's taking you so long anyway?
Well, maybe you hadn't noticed, but most of these books are half rotten. And written in Spanish.
Yeah, well, hurry it up. The boss is waiting on you.
Hey! Up there!
Ah, crap.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Time to shoot up little girls. I did it. Oh.
Get the fuck out of here, man. Like,
Do you ever get used to this?
You beautiful bastard. Hey y'all, Scott here.
oh, what up, son? Can I make a sequel YTP?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to make
Yes.
Man, it's about time you showed up.
Well, you're looking awfully good for a corpse.
So you brought the girl after all, huh?
The girl?
Hey, if it wasn't for her, you wouldn't be getting rescued right now.
If this is a rescue.
What the hell does that mean?
You gotta admit, Sully, this all looks a little shady.
Yeah.
I mean, you tipping those guys off.
And miraculously showing up alive?
Now wait a goddamn minute. Roman had a contract out on me. I needed to buy some time. All right, stupid mistake. I didn't realize they'd try and track us.
Sully, we would have been headed home with the treasure by now if you had just for once kept your mouth
Well,
shut.
everyone went silent.
And you might have thought
I
of
was
checking
watching
for
the
a
short.
pulse before running off
Ow.
and leaving me for dead. Look, none of that matters now.
All right, so how is it you're standing here breathing and all, huh?
You are not gonna believe this. Huh?
No way.
Go to bed and just sleep?
Old Francis took
Huh?
a bullet for you.
Yeah.
I thought this kind of thing only happened in the movies.
Yeah, well, it's still
Don't be
hardware
going to bed on
solid,
me
I'll
yet.
tell you that.
I'm not.
Once they realized I wasn't dead, I convinced Roman that they would never find the treasure without me. So I've been trying to mislead him ever since, waiting for you to show up.
Well, where are they now?
Well, they're chasing a little red herring I sent him on the other side of the monastery to get rid of him. Look, Drake had it all figured out. See, that's the symbol the Spanish used to mark their secret vaults. The treasure is hidden right here in this monastery. Find the symbol,
And we find the vault.
we have everything we need right here. All the clues to take us right to the treasure. We can do this, kid.
All right, you boys aren't gonna get all chummy and leave the girl behind again, are
I
you?
like how Mr.
Don't
Phenom,
even
like,
think about it, Sully.
11 hours ago, made a
She's got a
video
mean
saying
right
Zack
hook.
Snyder's Man of
I'll keep
Steel
that
shoots
in
up
mind.
streaming charged as Supergirl, bombs.
What were you
There's
gonna?
more to this room than
What were
meets
you gonna
the
say?
eye. I'm sure of it.
Oh, you didn't, did I, what I say get mumbled?
No, like I just didn't.
Something
Yes,
about these statues.
like, so-
He says, he says Man of Steel's, viewing went up on streaming as Supergirl bombs. I just find that funny because I rewatched Man of Steel a couple days ago.
How funny.
I feel like part of me thinks I had something to do with this. I was part of the problem. Well, at least I found Man of Steel to be a shit movie.
True. And it won't matter anyway since it's still never getting restored.
Yep.
Okay.
I hope if the Paramount deal does happen and they fire James Gunn, I just hope they just be like, oh, we're still continuing the DCU, we're just firing Gunn.
Yeah, that'd be
We're
the
not
most
wasting
like.
this cast, y'all. Like, David Cornsway, he's just great as Superman. We're not wasting him. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
And again, they probably will be like, we will make films flop more.
Doesn't matter. You're still not getting your Snyder slot back.
Try checking the diary again.
What's worse, Supergirl being Bro, really? Evie, obviously, All-Star Batman and Robin is worse.
Well, no shit.
Like, I feel like you saying, like, oh, is Supergirl being dead in the comic 20 years worse is more of a bias thing for you. Like, I'm not saying I liked it myself. I'm just saying, like, that's nothing compared to Batman kidnapping Dick Grayson and calling him a retard. It's like if it's like if you kidnap a gay kid, then you call him a faggot for not knowing who you are.
Come on. We don't have much time before.
Sounds like something I would do.
I was literally about to say that. What are you? Hell, did you just say faggot? You don't know who I am? I'm the goddamn pizza man.
Yeah.
I'm the gosh darn pizza man.
And I fuck pizza. I have no idea what the fuck to do with this.
Comic King said, All-Star Pizza Man, All-Star Unknown.
Why do you burp queer?
Oh, apparently Jubilee has a goth skin rival?
Yeah, apparently. Like some kind of vampire skin?
Goth Jubilee? Hang on, how old is Jubilee in Rivals?
Like, she's apparently a mother by the time of this game, so definitely an adult, at least. From what I've heard.
Well, that's probably because they know this game has a massive gooner thing.
I mean, hey, they do like MILFs, so...
Yeah. I like women. I don't like men, I like women.
Yeah.
That Moon Knight looking skin is a Wolverine skin?
Yeah.
I thought it was Moon Knight.
No. It was like one of it... It's like one of the Apocalypse Horseman skins.
He looks like Azrael.
I did not make that comparison until you brought it up. I need to look at that in a sec.
That who looks like Azrael. Azrael on steroids.
Huh. Wow. Okay. I did not make that comparison until you brought it up.
Avery says, speaking of which, I told Brandon about how him saying Absolute Batman would probably cut Dick Grayson's hand off with an axe, proof he's never read Absolute Batman. No, of course he hasn't read it. Like, stupid. Oh, Cobbler King. So regarding the Revolver Snake, I hope he just gains more subscribers, and he's just like, no, this is not what I want.
That'd be funny.
And he just has to say the most, then he's gonna have to start saying offensive shit.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Somehow everyone would agree with him because everyone on the internet is fucking unhinged.
Yeah, because the internet is kind of fucked.
Somehow Pizza Man looks like God compared to... Yeah, oh yeah, I shouldn't say God, but a saint.
Oh, another library?
Huh. What now?
You know, this looks familiar.
Oh yes, he has a director made a community. How? Oh, daily reminder: the DC and Supergirl are tanking. Nothing sells, and he shows a bunch of McFarlane Superman figures not being sold.
It's like, dude, it's
What I
like,
find funny is, here's the thing. The first image is a bunch of Mr. Terrific figures, who I don't even own because he's a platinum edition. So that means he's rare to find. The fact he found 4 figures of him is amazing, because I cannot find this guy for shit.
maybe it was just a restock.
It still has the platinum logo and everything. It's not a restock, so Mr. Terrific is still rare.
Huh. Wow.
Wow.
And
This
of
looks
course,
promising.
he's saying like, "Oh look, these baby figures aren't even sold." Well, yeah, it's because they're little,
Here,
they're
let me see
little
that.
cheap
Yeah.
toys.
Yeah.
Okay. You two sit tight.
Man,
I'm
these
gonna check
Snyder
things out.
cucks really like to
Whoa,
celebrate
no,
early.
You're not going out there alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, Roman's men
They
are
really
swarming all
do.
over this place.
Also, these are
Yeah, and one
McFarlane
person
figures.
will
No
make a lot
offense,
less noise
McFarlane
than 3.
figures aren't that great.
Come on, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
And you guys will be safe here. They don't even
Particularly
know
with
about this
DC.
room.
Yeah, and I own
Take
McFarlane
this with
figures.
you. Leave it on channel 13.
How
Let 'em
funny.
use it. And keep us posted.
I haven't really bought anything
All right, you got
from
it.
him in a
Close this thing
while.
back up.
Yeah.
Nate,
I don't remember
Be
the last
careful.
McFarlane DC figure I
Come
bought.
on.
Actually, no, I think it
I
was
always
the
am.
Joker 1 movie set.
Ah! I did not see
Huh.
that!
The only other time I would get other figures is the Batman Returns figures, but they're all sold out, especially Michelle
Okay,
Pfeiffer's
Land of the
Catwoman.
Dead. Here we go.
I really want, so I could put it in a jar. I mean, display it. And of course, Mafex finally makes a Wonder Woman, and it looks beautiful. We won't get it until June of next year.
It just pops
Well,
down
no.
with the default image. It's kind of funny.
Well, actually, no, it's not the first Wonder Woman Mafex they made. It's just the first comic book Wonder Woman. The other Mafex Wonder Woman was the DCEU one.
What? How did you not get on it?
And
Okay.
I don't want a figure of Gal Gadot, even though I already have one. But I don't want Mafex Wonder Woman. Well, Mafex Gal Gadot Wonder Woman. I want comic book Wonder Woman Mafex. I want the comic book DC Mafex. Even though I am interested in getting Arthur Fleck Joker Mafex. And Peacemaker and Bloodsport and Black Manta, because they look pretty sick. And anything regarding Christopher Nolan's Batman.
Fair enough.
Also, if they do make a Mafex on Gun Superman, then I will be getting that too.
Noted.
Yeah, they even made a Mafex on Snyder's Joker. Yeah, it looks good, but I don't feel like getting it.
Probably because
Oh,
that
yeah,
version of Joker sucks.
Hold on, do you remember that image that Snyder posted of Jared Leto's Joker with that, what was the thing had around his head?
Like some kind of weird, like, crown of thorns, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly.
Have you ever seen that photo of Joker, basically, of that photo of Jared Leto's Joker?
I think I did.
Yeah, I just remember that by looking at the promotional image of this figure. Yeah, how'd you feel about that? How'd that make you feel?
It was just very weird.
Yeah, like, Snyder having a photo of Joker considering himself as Jesus Christ. I mean, it's not out of character for Joker to do that, because in the comics he has committed blasphemy,
Yeah.
so it's not out of character. Joker would do something like this.
Look, now I know what to do right here.
find it funny now that McFarlane is now making Supergirl figures because of the movie. He even made one of the CW Supergirl, but the face sculpt is terrible.
Yeah.
How you make Melissa Benoist looking ugly? Okay, the head sculpt where she has the eye lasers, which are red, by the way.
How funny.
Good.
How funny considering the one from the CW show, at least both of the clips that I've seen, have her with blue.
I think it used to be red, but they changed it to blue.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. But
Like,
yeah, the regular
just to
head sculpt
insinuate
is ugly.
that it's hotter?
That makes no sense.
Mm.
Yeah, like they have McFarlane even had a bank robbery Joker from the Dark Knight, but the problem is he doesn't come with any accessories except for like a Heath Ledger head sculpt with the mask, no guns, and $26.99. Like I don't want to pay that much for just a figure without accessories. Oh, I think the one McFarlane figure I still want to get is the classic Wonder Woman.
Fair enough.
I need comic Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman I have for the display is just with the rest of the characters.
Alright.
The King says, I'm guessing you're doing a rival stream this Friday with Jubilee coming out?
Yes. Yeah, I'm definitely checking out that whole team-up variation thing. With all the reworks.
And Avery, you have until Friday, so you better start practicing and get good, boy.
If you want to be on the stream, then you gotta get good. Otherwise, you can just stand in the cuck. You can just sit in the cuck chair.
Yeah. Otherwise, we'll start saying you have the reaction time of a sloth.
Wait,
yeah.
There's something about this.
That'd be so funny if Pizza Man says that he has a reaction time of a sloth.
Two bells resound in perfect harmony.
Someone moves a chair. Avery's live streaming, playing the Arkham series. He sucks ass. Pizza Man's commenting reaction time of a sloth.
Quite a timeline.
And Combo King's the one commentating with Avery, so I'm basically in Combo King's situation. Combo King got his channel terminated and he keeps deleting multiple accounts due to his mental health.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not doing something right.
Two bells.
Combo King says, what new catchphrase are you going to come up with Avery sucking at rivals?
I don't know.
Oh, we gotta think of that.
Leads. How do I get it open?
Oh, I was referring to me, Combo King. Like in the way of our roles being reversed. Like, you're me, then I'm you. Like Pizza Man's Avery and Avery's Pizza Man.
Two bells ringing in perfect harmony. Oh. Well, that works.
Okay, so I just got shared a community post of someone screenshotting Brie Larson's Instagram when they were filming Endgame.
We
What I
Yeah.
find weird is for the behind the scenes of Endgame for Captain Marvel is
How the hell does he think he's gonna get that
in the
statue
behind the
out of here
scenes,
anyway?
her suit is pretty much the color she had in the previous film, but in the actual film, it's the opposite of the color. Like the red spots are now blue, and the blue spots are now red. It's like, why are they CGI that in?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, why do they do that? Why not just keep it the same?
Jeez, these guys are
Also,
very
really-
unnecessary.
And she had that fugly short haircut for some reason.
Yeah. Was it because she had it in the comics?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean it looks good in the comics either.
Yeah.
I prefer the long hair, mate.
Yeah, me too. Like Carol, like I don't even. It's not even the worst hair. Like when it gets like super short, then it looks really bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I do like that Rocket Raccoon makes fun of her haircut.
True.
Like, so they do kind of acknowledge, like, yeah, that's a bad haircut. Also, it just kind of feels like at the wrong time for her.
I mean, we don't know what she was up to during that whole thing with the 5-year time gap, but still.
This is completely unacceptable.
Yeah, I kind of wonder, what the fuck was she doing in the rest of Endgame again?
Probably jacking off.
I find it hard to believe.
Yeah, like, just like Suicide Squad, Captain Marvel feels like a film you could just skip over.
Yeah.
Damn it! I'm telling you.
We were talking about Captain Marvel.
Enough. Take your sorry mob and
Yeah.
go.
Somehow that film made $1 billion.
You can't cut me loose. You
Yeah.
owe me a share of the gold. Your share.
Despite
Eddie,
being one of the
was
most
contingent
mediocre
upon you doing
films
what
out
I
there
required.
when it comes to
You
Marvel.
assured me that Drake was captured
Yeah.
and the island
For,
secure.
probably like the first
This is
MCU
bullshit,
film where
Roman,
everyone was
and you
like, yeah,
know
that
it.
wasn't that great.
We're done here, Mr. Roger.
I mean, there were
What?
things like The Dark World, Incredible Hulk
Oh,
at
yeah.
the time, Thor.
Oh yeah,
Iron
I
Man
forgot
3.
about the. I never. Well, I liked Iron Man 3.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I'm just referring to films that weren't received well.
Remind
I actually
Oh yeah,
do
no,
like-
Iron Man 3. Was Iron Man 2 ever well
superstitious
received,
idiot.
or
You
was that
wanted
not
someone
received
cheap.
well?
I think it was decently received at first, but then people started reevaluating it,
And what about
and
you,
then
Navarro?
Yeah,
thinking it was
some
kind
reason-
of ass.
Are you worth what
Yeah,
I'm
but now
paying
everyone,
you?
everyone's back to
The
saying it's
vote's
underrated, which I
sure
do
of
think
it.
it's underrated.
If Sullivan can be
Yeah.
trusted, which he can't.
Yeah, when Iron Man
Look,
3 came
he
out,
knows
it was
we'll
not
kill
well
him if
praised.
he's
That was
lying.
because of the
He'll be stupid. He knows we'll
Mandalorian
kill him
twist.
once we find the treasure. There's no
The
incentive
Mandarin,
to
not
tell the truth.
Oh my
Mandalorian.
god! How the fuck did I mix them up? They sound so similar.
How do you even say Mandalorian when you're not even a Star Wars fan?
Chasing this
Mandarin,
treasure, yours is
Mandalorian,
proving
they
to be
sound the
more trouble
same.
than it's probably worth.
I can still sound I can hear the difference.
Shut the fuck up.
It had better be.
They still have the
Mandarin?
Mandur. They have the Mandur in the first part of their name.
No, Mandarin has the Mandur. Mandalorian has the Manda.
They have
Get
the
it.
Mend. They have the Mend in their name. Same thing.
All right, whatever you say, mate.
Shut up. Sorry, the Mandarin. The Mandarin twist. They hated that.
Yeah.
I think that was the first time the MCU ever took any criticism.
Well, any major criticism.
Yeah. Like, I think... I feel like maybe Incredible Hulk was praised by fans?
Not at the time.
Oh, it wasn't well liked at the time?
Not at the time. There were some people who liked it, most notably me. But
Yeah, and me.
yeah,
But now everyone... Yeah, but like... So if everyone has... Basically, it's like the Supergirl situation, basically, now. So it's like, imagine if people said this with the Incredible Hulk in the MCU, be like, oh, the MCU is dead on arrival, man. Fucking reboot it.
I think with the MCU, there wasn't a previous shittier universe that people were clamoring for to return. So there's that.
I mean, there were the early 2000 Marvel movies.
True, but they they weren't really a connected universe.
True, but they were trying to.
Yeah, there were plans for that, even if they never really panned through.
Yeah, no. It's funny how the companies that had the other Marvel characters tried to make their own Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
Fox with the
Anyway,
X-Men Fantastic Four, Sony with the Spider-Man.
yeah. Anyways, this stream has been like 2 hours and 16 minutes, so I think we're just going to end it here and then do the rest of it tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow since I have. I mean, it's just one episode tomorrow, so maybe I'll be able to stream back tomorrow. Maybe.
All right. Oh,
So
boy.
yeah, we'll see what happens there. Anyways, I
right.
guess that's it for tonight, guys. Thank you all for watching, and we'll continue this either tomorrow or Thursday, depending on what happens.
I pray to God it's tomorrow.
Anyways, good night, bitches. Love y'all. Bye.
Good night, y'all. Love y'all. No homo.